Okay, and we're live. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. It's me, your favorite asshole on Twitch, King of the Art. Fuck! I keep messing. It's been how long has it been since my name changed? But I'm still calling myself Prince and King. God damn it. Anyways, it's me, Eric. You know who I am. You know me. You love me. You probably hate me. And of course, with me tonight, as always, is my main man, my number one, my little dog, EightStarKaijin. My sidekick, my little man.
The robot hobo, 64th.
And is Frosty here?
He had to bail out for a second, but he'll probably be back in a few.
Right. And wait, hey, are you okay? Hey, are you right next to your computer right now?
Yeah, why?
Okay, good. So tonight we're doing beat 'em ups because fuck it, we want to. That's our reason. Fuck you if you disagree.
And tonight we're doing
Sonic Blast Man 2. And then we're following that. Then we're gonna follow that up with. God, I hope I get this one right.
David has a surprise. David has a surprise.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
No one knows what this is.
Also, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck up the name, so let's just get into it. See, I'll be the big cheese himself. Okay, so this is Sonic Blast Man 2, a Super Nintendo sequel to the arcade game and beat 'em up of the same name. Now, while this is a beat 'em up, the original game itself was actually much different. Hey, you want to explain what it was?
Okay, so it's the fucking crazy.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta put you up.
Oh, by the way, mind tossing the stream so just so I can see it?
Oh, yeah, right. Good idea.
No crap.
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, so you know like those like test your strength games over at carnivals where you hit the mallet, you get the mallet and you hit that you hit the specific metal part of the machine and it goes all the way up and hits the bell.
Yes, I'm aware of those.
Okay, that's clearly you know what this is because we talked about it before on stream. But this
Yeah.
shit was like that, but you have to punch it.
You know, I think I should get a picture of this out.
You should. So you punch the fuck out of it, and in game, Sonic Blast Man knocks the fuck out of whatever he has to, whatever enemy or obstacle is in his path. And some motherfuckers, as Prince would lovingly put it, decided they were too fucking hard to use a glove to punch it. You know, the glove provided by the goddamn manufacturers to use in the game. So they punched this metal thing with their fucking hands and caused horrible injury to their body parts.
Yeah. Obviously, you can't replicate that on Super Nintendo. You couldn't even replicate that on Sega Genesis.
So the first one's a beat 'em up, but with elements of the original arcade game put in as mini games.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, back to it.
And this
It's just a straight up beat 'em up.
I appreciate that. They did make other Sonic Blast Man arcade games in the same style.
Did they? They did?
The first one? Yeah, it's called Sonic Blast Man Heroes. I don't know much about it though.
I imagine it being more of the same.
Also, well, probably a lot safer because they knew what the fuck they were doing this time around. Yeah, it's cool, right? These characters have really cool moves, but the
I can't
AI
wait to
in
rip
this is
them off for my
fucking-
own characters.
What? Would you say Sonic Blast Man reminds you of Heavy D?
No,
with his moveset?
I said I can't wait to rip this off for my own characters.
No, I heard that clearly.
I didn't say anything else.
I said, what does his move set remind you? of
Heavy D. Yes.
Am I cutting out?
No.
Oh,
Just-
you're just answering before I say anything?
Yeah. It's a bad
That's
habit of
okay.
mine.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
Wait.
Get it. You need it.
Wait, that wasn't health. That was something else.
It's a score, don't worry, it goes to your life. And get the fuck back, you don't know me like that.
Let me do mine.
Alright, so
It's
like a
time
power
for
bomb.
freedom.
Not power bomb, yeah, but like a bomb special and a normal special costs one special attack. And the bomb costs 2 special attacks. You only get 5, but you get more the better you do. You can also chain lights into heavies, but, you know, what's the point? Also, these throws are all really fucking cool. Especially the heavy throws. You know, this game's got a lot going for it. Sprite art is really decent. Its music is its music is really good. Just the gameplay is rough.
I don't know, it feels fine. Feels like they did a lot more than most other beat 'em ups on consoles did, considering you have 2 attacks.
But I'm referring to enemy variety. And then every enemy...
Well, this is early game. You gotta give it a few more stages before we can really say.
I'm also referring to enemy behavior. Look how fast that man reacted! How are you supposed to know that was coming?
Ooh.
Like, holy shit!
Okay, no. Oh, I think I did actually turn it off.
You need the reflexes of a fucking task
run.
Yeah.
We need to channel the energy of that fucking Rob they wired up for a GDC.
Oh shit, really? I gotta see that.
Yeah, it's the task bot. It's literally a Rob the... Okay, it's like some kind of mini computer inside, I guess. That's housed inside like a Rob the robot, you know, the thingy for Nintendo that did all the stacking shit.
Yeah, I know.
Dynamite.
Yeah, and someone rigged it so that thing can play back task runs on an actual console.
Fuck, dude. That's a lot of hard work.
I must say, this game's UI definitely is more sophisticated than a lot of other beat 'em ups.
Yeah, that's some.
Also, that was a high-stack hamburger.
Yes.
It's like that one image of the black guy eating a really big burger.
I need to see that again. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure.
I also like the one of the black guy eating. He looks like he's levitating a piece of pizza.
That was the best.
Fucking hilarious.
You know what's strange? I did confuse the two together.
I mean, they're the same genre of funny food picture.
I remember somebody just made a redraw of that with Yugi. It's just, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't think I know.
It's a screenshot from this one Game Boy game where Yugi just says, "And I didn't mind shuffle the cards," and then somebody just drew Yugi in that pose, just mind shuffling, and it's that.
It's
It's
kind of
hilarious.
fucked up, and I love it. Hey, we're doing better than last time. Kind of.
A little bit.
Oddly enough, that reminds me that the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Involved in going to a burger place.
Why do you look more fucked up than me when you start jittering around with your Sprite?
Because I got a bigger frame.
Was that an entire pig on a plate?
Yes.
That's right.
Wow.
It's beat 'em ups. You gotta eat shit you find in the garbage cans.
And in the walls in some cases.
Wait, we don't have the
Yeah,
president.
these guys are hungry.
Now, okay, is this supposed to be a thing from like Japanese mythology?
It's a Tengu, yes, but also it's basically a Kinnikuman villain.
Okay, is this weapon a thing in particular?
He
I
does
can't
look.
remember.
He does look like a perfect large number.
Because I know I've seen a lot of characters in Japanese media whose weapon is just a big pole.
That's
Super
Tengu
Super-
Man.
Like Wong Fu from Samurai Showdown.
100. What's MP stand for?
I think some guy in Last Blade.
No, he's talking about what does MT stand for when, do your super again real quick. No, do it now. That stands for Megaton,
Oh, Megaton. That makes sense.
which means he's punching with the force of a bomb.
Shit. So, a hamburger.
No, that's a grenade.
Oh
I'm
shit,
talking
is
like,
it gonna be a
I
shoot 'em
couldn't
up
help
stage?
that's what I said. It's not.
I couldn't help it.
I know, I was disappointed too. You go this way for some reason. Look at that mech in the back.
Is that Tetsujin?
No, it's not even new Tetsujin. It looks more like Giant Robo. Which is funny because this is the year this game came out. The first episode of Giant Robo, the day the Earth stood still came out.
We should watch that sometime.
Oh, it's long as fuck.
So?
No, I mean like each one is the length of a full-length movie.
Sonya sounds like a dolphin whenever she does a multi-crack fist.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God, there's another beat 'em up we need to play. Something called Zero Team.
I don't remember that one. Ooh, can we play Night Slashers one of these days, and then we can set it to the Scooby-Doo Zombie Island soundtrack?
I think we're gonna get copyrighted for Terror Time.
Ah, but it would be so good.
Oh yeah, you got a dodge roll
Wait,
like
there's a-
KOF.
How about we do a Chipmunks Nightcore version of Terror Time in the background? Then?
I will not allow you to besmirch that song with that nonsense.
Yeah,
Hey,
same
Corey
here.
Archie,
I will slap you if you suggest that again, Sally.
It's
That's-
Sonya.
That's gonna be a
Sally, what is an acorn anyway? Is it an actual animal?
Frosty, I forgot that. She is a chipmunk
Oh, wait, what?
from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, wait. There was a
Sally,
Sonya?
weird love interest.
Oh yeah,
Orange
who
County.
was pink for some reason when she first debuted?
Yeah, and sometimes
And
she had blonde
blonde.
hair.
What was with
There's
that?
art of her where she sees all of her, where they all were it's of all different versions of Sally staring at each other, going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that was in the Sonic First. I think it was Sonic First volume.
Oh god, I gotta get that.
Yeah, it's life.
A globe?
You
I
gotta-
don't know why, man.
Knowledge is power. There you go. There's your explanation.
I
As to why that
now
gives you
I
help.
guess now you know geography?
I now know where Constantinople is. It's not in Istanbul.
But
The
it's
world
not on
rotates
the map.
around you.
Please, someone tell me you please got that reference.
Say the
They
line
might be
again.
giants.
Instant. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Frosty. He got it.
Listen to them that often. I
Istanbul, not
apologize.
Constantinople. Istanbul, not Constantinople.
Mhm.
Long time gone to Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the words?
There's always business but the Turks. It's like the
Who the
last
fuck
stage
left
of
that window
Dead.
open in a window open in the that hatch open in the goddamn plane?
Well, you know, sometimes you just want that cold air from the outside, and you don't want to turn on the AC because
Where
you
do you
gotta
think all
save
these thugs
power.
are coming from?
User supers, they're not worth it. Wait for them to.
Fight for freedom!
All I'm saying is we don't want the smoke.
They must have a very bad ventilation system then.
Yeah, right? Ah, you see, Chief, we gotta have the hatch open in fucking flight? Yeah, man, the ventilation's bad.
No wonder this cabin is so barren of any objects aside from people. Oh wait,
Well, and
that-
robots
that
at that,
makes-
not
that
even
makes it
humans.
Are we sure they're robots?
Yes, maybe. If they're not, they're
Well-
definitely deserving of swift death.
Actually, now that I realize that there's no life jackets.
That's an
Yeah, what
OSHA
the fuck
violation.
What the fuck?
Wait, does that mean this? Wait, no, wait. I'm thinking of the Geneva Convention.
It's a villain plane. What do they expect?
Oh, there's a human.
Yeah, those green dudes have a very Sniper Joe look to them.
What kind of villain?
No, I'm not tied up. This is the thing I use so I don't fly out of the plane with the hatch open.
Oh shit! Whoops.
Well, then what are those for, Frosty? What are those seats for?
I didn't use my brain.
I was gonna say.
Wait, I know. There was a big paper lining between the three holes in the wall and the other side of the three holes in the wall, and he didn't know that there were seats there, so he just did that to himself. What an idiot!
See, what I thought you were gonna say was, wait, no, don't untie me. This is my kink.
It's the only way I can get on this trip. It's the only way I can get on this plane and enjoy the flight.
It's the only way I can get off while getting on.
That's the benefits of
Holy
being
shit.
in a military plane. You don't have to be entertained by conventional airplane entertainment methods.
You don't have to get
Every-
on to get off.
Everyone
You don't have
loves
to get off to get
Raymond.
on.
Everyone loves Raymond is for poppers. Let's masturbate instead.
It's for what?
Never mind. It's a word that I'm not allowed to repeat.
All right then. I'll take your word for it. And on that note, there's another guy who's being tied up because he's into it.
No, I think he's actually doing it against his will.
Oh no! Oh, no!
Who would have thought?
Out of the way.
By the way, why are we not allowed to free them?
Yeah, I was wondering that too!
Don't tell me this plane crashes down. Because some of those guys are SOL.
Yo, maybe this is what the inside of the helicopter looked like at the beginning of Sonic Adventure 2.
I hope the fuck not. Dude, I would love it if fucking Sonic Blast Man just tries to reach. He's like, I'll get you free! And he keeps swinging. He's like, what the fuck? And he's like, he can't get him.
Wait, Sonic Blast Man, how are you gonna untie him with those boxing gloves on?
There's that, and then he
Oh,
goes.
that's why.
First he goes, how you gonna untie us without the gloves? With the gloves on, he's like, don't worry, I'll just punch him off. And then he tries to swing.
He breaks the guy's ribs.
Oh, look, this just happens. He's like, what the fuck is
Stop chopping me in the neck! I'm not fucking Randy Orton.
No, like, it's just that weird video game logic starts kicking in where he can't because he's a part of the stage. He's like, what the fuck is happening?
They go behind him. He's just like a flat 2D image.
It's like when Scott Pilgrim sees his own head as a one-up.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's so creepy looking. Why is it like that?
The other alternative that I was gonna think of is that, don't worry, I shall free him. Boom! One tap punch, and then it just tears a hole in the plane, and the man is gone.
You killed him. Yeah, but he's free now, isn't he?
Yeah, reminds me of the time Sonic Blast
Move,
Man in his
move,
first
come on.
game just punched a fucking building. There's no explanation as to what the building is inherently doing.
Wasn't it like said to be like a terrorist shootout or something?
No, it was just like a building. I don't know what was wrong with it. It wasn't immediately obvious. And obviously it's in the middle of like ruins, but because like shit is going down, it's like other shit's blowing up, but like.
Do you remember me?
Heavy Blast, man.
Man, I'll never forget that voice.
You fell for my trap. I'm gonna turn into.
What the fuck is this Mega Man robot? Hold on, stop.
Who is in the background? Wait,
You're right.
I gotta find a good pic. Look at him. That's a fucking Mega Man X boss.
He looks legitimately like he doesn't belong in this game.
he's Heavy Blast Man from
Robo,
Mega Man
look at this.
12, 11.
Robo, are you seeing this?
Yeah, that's actually, that looks more like a Mega Man 7 design, honestly.
He's right.
Alright, I'm
like
paused.
Wind Man.
He's too cartoony to be Mega Man X.
What a
Yeah.
fucking visual disconnect.
You're telling me, man. All you have to do is change the visor, and he'll look like he belongs.
It's the eyes.
I could swear that I keep hearing the generic SF2 male KO sound.
It might not be your imagination. Hit him with your light one. You have a light version of your super.
Oh yeah.
Which company developed this game again?
Taito.
Taito.
The puzzle bobble,
Because
bubble
there's
bobble
games and
people.
it's Bubble Bobble, Darius.
I love that.
Psychic Ford.
I love that. Your first thing you thought was Bubble Bobble.
Oh, Kaiser Knuckle.
Yeah, I was gonna. He's like, what game did they make? Prince?
Space Invaders.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's like the
He's
one
right.
that put them on the map.
That's
It's
the one.
the
That's
most
the one.
influential video
That's
game
like
in history.
that's like their mascot right there.
Whoops. Down by the docks.
Like if you go to an arcade that's owned by Taito, they'll show a picture of Space Invaders.
Yeah, the
Of
big.
course they will. Oh, Prince, did you know there's a figure of the creature in the Space Invaders promo? You know that weird monster thing on all the old Western art for Space Invaders?
Yeah.
You can buy an articulated figure of that now.
Awesome. Who put it out?
shit.
NECA?
Figma.
Oh, that means it's gonna be expensive.
That sounds interesting. Hang on.
It's like $78, but like it's got a lot of shit going for it.
I
It
love
looks
how
fucking
fattening the healing items look in this game.
It's great.
Like the thing, it looks like something from a Studio Ghibli movie. It's fucking wild. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that looks
Okay,
nice.
quick question. This is a quick quiz. What do you think the texture of the monster on the Space Invaders poster
Fuzz.
is? Okay.
Like fur.
'Cause I thought flames, and apparently Figma agrees with you, Prince.
Yeah, I was right. Well, I mean, I feel like if it was fire, the spikiness would be more rounded out, you know?
I was gonna
I was
say
going
it kind
by
of looked like a.
anime fire, like Ghosts and Goblins.
I was thinking it goes look more like a swamp thing kind of look.
So you think it'd look all like
Mossy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess you'd have to. I guess Figma only agrees with Prince then. What did you think the texture was, Frosty?
Either grass or ice.
All right. That last one's interesting. But as I said before, it pretty much lines up with Prince and Nobots. It's somewhere in the middle. But yeah, I always just imagine it as like a being of fire. I guess I was wrong.
Wow, at this point we've guessed every element.
Except metal. But, like,
Come on.
Or air.
Or earth.
Blood.
Actually, earth would be a
Whoops, I took that.
It's okay, I'm doing better than you.
So blood is a classical myth element now. Okay, cool.
Well, I was making
Yeah,
Avatar:
why
The Last Airbender reference.
Fuck yeah.
Because
Oh,
there's
topical.
bloodbending.
There
And
are
also,
bloodbenders. I didn't know that.
Avatar's now on Netflix. Go watch it now. Stop watching the stream.
Too bad it's not in HD.
What? How?
Not even the Blu-rays are in HD, you know.
What the fuck?
Seriously?
They're in like 540p or whatever. They didn't even do that good an upscale. Because this was like, it was made during the time when people were just starting to transition to HD, like HDMI and shit was being a thing.
This is blowing my mind. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it'd be more of
How
a.
do they keep screwing up these HD conversions of shows?
Because either they lost the masters or they're just fucking lazy.
Fair enough.
How much do you want to bet?
Losing the masters would be a good excuse.
Well, apparently apparently these uploads look worse than the Blu-rays, so they fucked up pretty bad. Apparently someone said when Avatar was on Netflix early on in like the 2010s, this is the same quality of that upload.
I'll never forget the fact that, so they took it down, right? No. So,
What?
like, when I said how much you want to bet, I was clearly aiming towards, laziness, but, like, it's either or, really.
Or just ineptitude.
It actually kind of reminds me of the old orange brick sets for Dragon Ball, whereas
What was
like
with that?
I don't know why they wanted to have this weird widescreen format, and the only way you could get the proper resolution was the Dragon boxes, and now that shit's rare, and any other re-release they keep messing it up.
Hey, quick question. Can you get the
Oh
entire
yeah,
series?
especially the new Blu-rays.
Can you get the entirety of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z on VHS? I'm just curious. I'm not gonna do it. I just want to know.
I believe you can, since there are the uncut versions of them available of certain VHS of the various episodes. In fact, that's kind of what I'm doing on like all my favorite episodes and parts
Just throw
of
them. Just throw them.
I'm just saying, screw it. I'm just gonna get the VHS tapes. That
I
no
have-
looks a lot.
I have to admit, because I have a VHS player, I definitely feel inclined to get something on VHS, but I'm not sure what.
Same. Get Kamui no Ken.
Wouldn't region locking be a problem, though?
There's an English version of it.
Oh, okay.
Also, you can play Japanese VHS tapes on American VCRs. You just can't play European ones.
Okay, that's the only problem then.
Oh, why?
That's the only region lock? That's strange. I guess because it's PAL. I guess because it's PAL and Japanese is technically NTSC.
Man, PAL is fucked on everything analog, dude. Their frame rates are fucked. Their goddamn VCRs are fucked. They get the
His
worst
gear,
negative-
whack. His output, whack. His frame rate, whack. The way he slows down Sonic the Hedgehog's music, whack.
Me?
I'm tired as fuck.
That's definitely a reason I don't feel like while I have been thinking about moving here for a while, that's like one thing that's holding me back is I have to move my CRTs, and I'm not sure how well they'll work on another type of power.
Well, the thing is, PAL is now comparable to NTSC. It's just that you have to have the right plugs and shit.
Oh, okay.
Because they sell adapters and junk.
PAL did get SCART. PAL did get SCART, though, we have to remember.
Yeah, those bastards got better Neo Geo picture than we did.
Also, the Mega Drive in Europe did get Alien Soldier, so...
Hell, they got Alien Soldier. Those dudes got Maui Mallard.
Wait, we didn't?
They got
Oh! Donald Duck game.
Hell, they also got a
Whoa, what was that?
Yeah, that's the one with Cold Shadow where you become a ninja.
Wait, how did I do that? I did like a jab storm or something. Hold on.
Oh, that's just your strong punch, man.
Also, if I'm correct, they got fair few anime games. I think they got a good chunk of the Butoden games back then.
Yeah, but in places like France.
How the fuck? Oh!
Because, remember, places in Europe got anime sooner than we did.
Ah, yeah, he's right. Just
Which is
like
why you got
France.
some Japanese, European productions like The Cities of Lost Gold and
like
Sherlock Hound.
Yeah. Oh shit, you're right. Is that why Crisis Young is good? Because they got all of Fist of the North Star?
Yeah, probably. They understand anime better than we ever would.
Actually, that
They
reminds
really
me that
fucking do.
This is why Last Man looks so good for what it is.
That's why Crisis Young is so awesome for what it is.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Netflix, USA, get off your duffs and put that shit out now.
Oh my god, I want that so bad.
actually reminds me that
Tenderness. Oh, tenderness.
I think it was an Italian Italian or French, it was Italian, that was the reason we got a new Lupin series.
Yeah, they love Lupin the Third in Italy.
Wait, how many continues do we get? Holy shit.
Heck, I think it was actually dubbed in Italian before it got a Japanese dub.
I do know apparently they have 2 different soundtracks.
Yep.
And the English version dub supposedly uses the Italian music, I guess.
Yep, English version.
Don't understand that.
I think it's because they couldn't get licensed for the music by Yuji Ono. Both soundtracks are pretty good, though.
So wait, we don't get the classic Lupin theme?
Yeah, nah, I don't think the classic.
Instead, we get Nobody's Like Lupin, and then what else? What's the one? Oh, we get an instrument, and we get a cool instrumental theme for the Italian soundtrack. But
Not the same.
At the same time, though, I'd actually still say you're better watching the dub for Blue Jacket than the sub.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just that thing, whereas I just feel Lupin's better dubbed with the Geneon cast than the original Japanese. Though, unless we're talking about like Red Jacket or Green Jacket or Pink Jacket, because
Yeah, it's good shit, good shit.
Yaosu Yamamata, man.
Hey,
That was the original Japanese voice for Lupin, for those who don't know. I mean, you already don't know anyway if you don't fucking watch Lupin. Fuck.
I'm one of the few people around here that's just Lupin nuts. So, well,
You're
I don't know how
Lupin
much
nuts?
you are, 8.
You're loopy for Lupin.
I don't know about that last part. Maybe I'd say I'm maybe like 35% in, whereas Robot is like 110%. I don't even know how that's mathematically possible, but it is what it is. Whoa! We dashed into an air dash!
Dun,
I
dun,
can't lie,
dun,
I was
dun,
sorry.
dun, 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 dun.
And the vegetables and the minerals.
The what?
Make
Whoa!
it possible.
Vegetables!
What's this?
Literally vegetables!
I did not
What
even
is this
predict
man?
This dude looks like he's part of a toy line in the U.S.
Yeah, he looks like he's one of the stone protectors. Remember that? Stone
I love that.
protectors? When they try to make troll figures into action?
What the fuck? That's the real thing, Prince?
Yeah, okay, so you know those fucking ugly troll dolls?
Yeah.
Well, turns out they were in public domain for a long time because of some copyright BS with how the dude was trying to copyright them. So you had people making all these different fucking lines of trolls.
Use your super.
And this wasn't the only time they tried to make action trolls. There were several other lines, but this one, Stone Protectors, actually had a TV show.
Yeah.
And it was super TMNT-like, and it was terrible. It also had a really good beat 'em up, ironically. We should play it.
Maybe all the major bad guys in this one are just all parodies of other ones. We had a Kaneko Man type.
We had a
thing.
Mega Man.
We had this troll dude looking like a 90s US
Stone
cartoon.
Protectors, our stones
Boy.
of power glow.
Oh, look, he's all in bandages.
Now he's just looking like something out of the Darkstalkers cartoon.
Does that look like the fucking missing link over here? He's too close to a man and too close to being a monkey.
So it's Lupin.
Okay, fuck you, yes.
It wasn't until the 3D movie where I started to really see Lupin as, oh yeah, he does kind of have a monkey-ish face.
You cut out, but did you basically realize that Lupin is in fact a monkey?
Yes, that's the gist of what I said. Look, there's another action figure man with Kung Fu grip action.
Holy shit, emphasis on the grip.
Yeah.
Hands off, buddy. There's another one. Oh, jeez. You know, since we brought up, what's your favorite 90s only toy fad?
90s what?
90s toy fad. You know, like Stone Protectors. Shit we were just talking about. Like, what's your favorite thing of the era?
Does
For me, it's
muscle
Crazy
count?
Bones. Sorry.
Say what?
Does muscle count?
Well, I mean, those were more of an 80s thing. Although they probably could have been going longer in Japan, considering. I mean, they did. Apparently, there were street shark based muscles released.
Alright, then probably that because I really like Street Sharks.
And Kaneko Man.
Yes. Street Sharks are just Trojan.
You know, he's not wrong. Do you think they could beat the Snigator?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Let's see.
Wow,
What's
I
my?
really
That's a bold step up.
You just fucking hear. You either hear the horn. Half shark, half man, fighting evil. That's the plan. Street Sharks.
Oh god, what a nerd! You wrote a theme song. For me, my favorite crappy.
Sorry.
No, you go ahead. Actually.
My favorite toy was Crazy Bones. There's all these.
Wait!
little-
Oh, I think I know that one.
I actually have a few of those lying around.
Were those like little? They were these little things that just had like these little weird faces, and you could like flick them at each other or something.
These little cartoon creatures that are mostly head. That yes, you live in each other, and people trade them, people pay for keeps, etc.
Like they were like Pogs. Oh shit, Pogs!
Except more substantial.
Don't you fucking bring up Pogs.
What, you don't like Pogs? I mean, you're bringing back Alf in Pog form.
You're tempting Gooktex in his anti-vax ass.
Oh no, oh no, I forgot.
I did too. That's why I brought it up before you could chime in.
I guess
How many videos and actually involved Gooktex in doing Pogs? Let's be honest.
It was just
A
the
lot,
one video.
actually. He does it twice, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay.
Anyways, my favorite fad.
Yummy.
Is this an alien egg?
I was gonna say the same fucking thing. I swear to God, if a xenomorph pops out of there, I'm done. Oh!
Let's get a look. No, that's like a frog thing.
No, it's a not xenomorph, Prince. Let's be real here.
Remember when they had not xenomorphs in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yes, and it was fucking hilariously stupid.
And they appeared in Turtles in Time.
And in the arcade game. And in the TMNT NES game, I think? Yeah.
Anyway, so my favorite crappy toy fad. I guess it's fucking. Actually, it's not Stone Predators, it's Snailians.
Oh, you had to remind me of fucking Snailians, didn't you son of a bitch?
So you saw that podcast too, huh?
No, I looked it up on my own.
god, what a nothing toy. Not even a TV series or anything.
What's it
Maybe it was
called?
a bad toy.
Snailians.
Snailians? Like snail aliens?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god.
Okay, now it's over for me. It's all up to you now, Prince. You gotta take them down.
Uh-oh.
Avenge me, bitch.
Also, you want something that looked really not xenomorph? You guys should see what the Spider Slayers looked like in the 90s Marvel cartoon and the SNES and game that they had around that time.
I don't know what he's talking about, but yeah.
Well, the Spider Slayer in there just straight up looked like a not xenomorph.
Well, I guess that's as far as we're gonna get in that.
Well, you know what that means. Time for a break first.
I still need to work on a break graphic, so I guess we'll just talk shit.
Talk shit, get hit. Alright, Prince. Are you ready for the plan?
Yeah, but hold on. Let me check Twitter first. Uh-oh, what's this?
You know, though it's not any of the 90s toy fads or anything like that, Buzz Lightyear, when they decided to say, hey, let's take this thing from a in-universe show and make it into an actual show.
Remember when they made all those different armor variants?
Oh yeah, I actually have a few of those around. This big red one with a launching missile, and he has this big click open visor and these big wings that clack together, and oh man, that takes me back.
Let me know when you're ready, Prince, or I'll tell you how to reconnect.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna play? We're not gonna get through the game clearly, so might as well.
We're talking about Mad. You know, the Mad Boy.
Oh
Remember?
yeah. Hold on, I just want to check some stuff real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our second game.
No, not yet. Wait for me. God damn.
Hang on, I'm building up to it. I'm not gonna say the actual thing. Calm down. You're in your happy place.
I didn't know that Sonia had those cute ears.
She did. She's adorable. You want to see the cover of the Japanese? You want to see the Japanese cover of Sonic Last Man? It's adorable as fuck. Not adorable, but it's really like touching, I guess.
Sure. Just post it in Castpod text or something, and I'll see what you mean. Charming is the word, maybe?
It's exceptionally charming, yes.
Okay.
Let me see here.
There, it's in Castpod text.
Actually, that is kind of
that's
cute.
awesome.
Aww.
Very American comic book like.
Yeah.
But not disgustingly so, like they sometimes do.
Yeah.
I like it. It's pretty nice.
It's better than the American version where like Blast Man's just punching and the two other characters are just going, yeah, you punch nothing over there, Sonic Blast Man. And Sonic Blast Man 2 in Japan, the Japanese version is just them being like, yeah, I love these guys.
This is so much nicer than a random punch. Isn't it ironic whenever the Japanese get a cool game cover, but then it's like in more American style than the Japanese version, or than the American version.
I think I'm picking up on what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not always a good thing. An example of this is a good example of this is Castlevania 4. Castlevania 4's cover is definitely much gaudier looking than the American version.
Ooh, I know exactly what you're talking about. You know, now, whenever I think of that one part where it's implied that in some of the Castlevania 4 stuff that Simon is supposed to be a Damphir, I always associate it with that really crappy looking Simon on the cover.
That's really funny. I can't blame you at all. That actually makes a lot of sense. Did you manage to do this with one? Oh, you didn't do this with one continue, never mind.
Hey, so if I played Beautiful Joe for like a marathon series, like I'm doing for Streets of Rage, does it have to end with Wonderful 101 as a Beautiful Joe 3?
I mean, you can't. I don't know what else you can do for it unless you want to go for Red Hot Rumble, but that's more of a side
Okay,
game.
we're good. We're good. We're good. I think I'll go with Wonderful 101.
Like, I understand that Red Hot Rumble isn't exactly Beautiful Joe 3, but it's a fun game.
8-Star, do you still have Wonderful 101 on a Wii U?
No, it's now on the Switch and the PC and on PS4.
Oh shit. Great.
It's been. No one's talking about it. It's on there for like $40.
I wish I had a Switch, but it's also on PS4, you say. Maybe I should get it.
Eben-Frostey.
Yep, I can get it now, can't I?
Yes, you can. Everybody, go get Wonderful 101 on PC. You can run it on a fucking toaster.
It's on. Oh, it's on PC too. Shit.
I told you.
Well, I'm broke right now, so.
It's okay. I told all of you. Ah.
Do you want me to play Castlevania 4 now?
No, it's just a break between.
We're break.
Oh, I see. You're guys taking a break.
Actually,
Yeah.
there's one other game technically that could be your Beautiful Joe 3, though I don't know how you feel on doing DS emulation.
Okay, with triple trouble. Sorry, double trouble. My bad.
Yeah, this ain't Sonic.
Sonic for Game Gear.
Thanks, Brazil.
Beautiful Joe fights Knack the Weasel.
I like that they included Knack the Weasel in Sonic the Fighters.
And then he became the cheapest motherfucker in the game, second to Metal Sonic.
Holy shit! I just realized something.
What?
Sonic Blast Man, more like Sonic's ass, man. Come on, do with me. Alright, you want to see something cool? Excuse me.
Yes.
Someone did the Darkstalkers insert coin screen in
Oh, okay.
Want to see what it looks like?
Please.
All right, let's see. Can I just drag and drop the ROM?
Ooh. That's tasty.
Let's see. I'm gonna try this. Okay, hold on here.
I just realized my air conditioner is the most loudest thing in my room.
That's right, nigga!
Nobody has ever told me.
I never heard it.
Me either.
It's possible. It's possible. It's just being filtered out by Discord.
That's right, bitch.
All right, let me drop this over to Bednafin. Oh, great.
Do you hear very much 8-Star?
Nope, not at all. I don't hear a goddamn thing. I don't even know how I'm understanding any of you motherfuckers.
Oh no.
Where? This
Wait,
page.
I know what's wrong. No, I don't know what's wrong.
Crap, I don't got that. Hold on. Oh, wait, I do. There it is.
Well, now, cocaine where I am, but I think video games are a good substitute during this pandemic. Don't you agree, fellas?
Yeah.
Substitute for what?
Drugs.
Drugs!
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're a good substitute for life, for an enjoyable lifestyle. Brilliant.
We can't say yet. Oh wait, you want to connect with me so I can just have the unlockable characters?
Yeah, I guess.
Family
You
song.
connect first, because I think that's how it works.
Yes, that is how it works.
Bill and Cap, I think I've seen this game before.
You have. Just don't say it out loud. Alright, you connect to me now. Alright, we're still live, right?
Yeah, Mednafin, US.
No, you just have to type in server and then just do, you just gotta do \server and then enter. You ready, boys? Feeling cafe.
Or
And now it's time for a game that none of us have ever heard of.
Up until yesterday.
The year 2142 AD. I'll do this intro. Anyone can chime in with a double voice, be my guest. But be warned, this is some English bullshit we're about to see right now.
Artemis City.
People
People were
about to forget all those disasters.
where people forget all about those disasters. A warship built during the late war time was discovered by the military. These were a few hundred slave gear aboard the ship were built under the intention of the ruling government in power. Two slaves, forget you.
Management of the police for the purpose of experimental use. These two models were named Hound Dog and Rising Dog. The accident occurred during the manned test of Hound Dog. The main computer, Omega, of the warship stored within the premises of military facilities suddenly began operations. Omega conducted network access through military channels, froze all functions of Artemis City, and gave a command to the slave gear to put the entire city control. Exterminate the enemy. Rising Dog, which had not yet been modified for manned use, also had started operations under the command of Omega. The research facilities were destroyed and one slave gear disappeared into the city. The police had recognized the emergency of Artemis and had begun operations for settlement. Codename Hound Dog Alert. Terminate all tests immediately and join with the forces within the city. Repeating. Now, it's time for
Mad Stalker,
Stalker.
Full Metal 4.
Push stars.
Wait, there is a versus mode.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, we're gonna. Now I gotta find another robot game to pair it up with, but not Cyberbots, because that's too obvious.
You know, I would unlock the characters,
No,
but there's
Mal.
no point in doing it yet. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
no Mal.
It's not
Wait,
bad.
can you put your sound to monaural? I don't like stereo that much.
Okay.
I thought it was pronounced
No. Actually, put it on. That was a bit. Do put on stereo, you dummy. Remember, press circle. This is a Japanese game.
I know what it's saying. Oh shit, it did it again, my bad. Alright, let's
Do
get the
there
fuck out of
exist
here.
any monaural HD monitors?
Not sure. Alright, so let's explain this game. This is a remake of a PC Engine game. Or also like a fucking X6000
X86,000 bajillion zillion whatever.
Sharps.
Sharp 86,000 or something.
Yeah, there you go, thanks. Something like that. Where are they playing? As our boy, Hound Dog. taking on Rising Dog and his army of robots. Well, they're all robots, but that's beside the point. It's got a cool aesthetic, cool fighting game mechanics, and most importantly, a bitchin' soundtrack.
And a bass that just slaps.
Yes, it does. You got a light attack, you got a strong attack, you have a invincible attack that's not an invincible attack, but just like, your special get the fuck off me attack. It's like a snapback in Marvel. You also got an air control button. Let's do cool shit in the air.
Yeah.
You also have a dash. You have a dash attack. You have a dash punch. You can chain shit. It leads to cool juggles. The better you do, the more your meter grows. So you can do cool super attacks. This shit is off the chain, son. This combat system would eventually go on to inspire, and in fact be used for another game that's also really fucking cool called Panzer Bandit. If you don't know what that is, go check it out. It's also a Japanese exclusive PS1 game. God damn, this shit fucking slaps. So, me and the fellas found this the other day, and we knew we had to try it after playing Panzer Bandit.
Yeah.
Needless to say, it's fucking amazing. It's really short though, which is its only real downside to me. But aside from that, can't go wrong. Also, enjoy this. Hell yeah. I'll get through this in like, what, 20 minutes? Tops? It's like normal.
And I can still appreciate that DOS burger sign back there.
Eat your fucking
Oh yeah, I
computer.
forgot about that shit. Also, it's got cyberpunk sound effects.
Which we're most likely taken from
looks
other
like it
next
stars
shows
Dan
and
and
stuff.
Vicky is silhouetted.
Oh shit, you're right! Or Robert Garcia. If you silhouette the both of them, you can't tell the difference.
Fair point. We do have the same haircut, basically.
Yeah. There we go. Here we are. Yeah, but Robert Garcia is just Dan Hibiki trapped in the Street Fighter world after he got sucked through a portal in KOF.
Or
Art of
vice
Fighting.
versa.
Yeah, honestly, either one is acceptable.
Let's remember that in SVC Chaos, everybody assumed that Dan was Robert.
Oh god. It's weird, he's technically Robert and Rio at the same time. Oh, first boss, here we go.
That's right.
So this guy reminds me of one of the Tachikomas from Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah. Now I can say
He looks like a robot tomato.
The mech I'm piloting also reminds me of the cyborg from Appleseed, if anyone knows what that is. I love that guy. I need to read Appleseed. I've only read bits and pieces of it. Specifically that one really cool fight scene some people like to talk about a lot. Alright, well, so this one has, how do you guys, let's talk about this for a little bit. Sprites in 3D backgrounds.
I'm fine with it.
I feel like it's something that needs to be in more games.
Totally.
Skullgirls, kinda.
Skullgirls definitely does it.
Indivisible also does it, but like, I don't know. I know a lot of games in the PS1 era did it too, clearly, but like, give me that shit. I love it. Xenogears does it a lot too. I fucking love that shit.
Fun combo. It means that you get to pay more attention to the character swipes.
Hell yeah, it does, brother. God, I love the amount of air control you get when you start actually doing shit right. Oh, no one can stop me. I have the power of God. Have you ever seen that video, Prince?
Yeah, the guy in the fucking lawnmower. He does all kinds of crazy videos like that.
Really?
Yeah, you know what? After this, I'll show you one.
Oh, so now I get the importance of this. It's a get the fuck off me button. Just doesn't work on floating orb monsters. Mechs. Come on. Good lord, how did I
Those Those guys don't like dying, do they?
Yeah, I was about to say, holy shit, buddy.
Rough
How are you more
Riders.
durable than the motherfuckers I just took out? Oh, there's also air techs. And guard cancels. I don't know how to block in this game, though. I think you just stand perfectly still. No, you don't! No, you don't! Oh, God!
Oh god, you got jackknifed.
Not everything can be Tekken.
Well, they do it in Panzer Bandit, but, you know, I guess it's my fault for thinking it would be like Panzer Bandit.
Most video games don't let you block by standing still.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, a lot of them do. But not enough. Not enough to where it's a standard.
I was about to say, the only mainstream fighting game I can think of that do that are Tekken. Even Virtua Fighter doesn't do it.
Only my score gets reset. That's my only real consequence here. I think there are limited continues, which I feel kind of feels cheap, you know.
Now that I think of it, I can think of some other ones without names that do the stand-up block thing too. Obviously, Street Fighter and its many games with the similar control schemes don't do that though.
Was it the simple control schemes that do that, like say in stuff like Marvel or anything like that, where they have the simple blocks?
Wait a minute, I am now just realizing that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: Heritage of the Future technically has some auto block.
Yeah, to an extent.
I never understood it though. It always felt irregular.
Maybe. Oh, here's our rival! Rising Dog. He's a cool-looking motherfucker. He's also basically Akuma. And I mean like a Mecha Akuma. Or Goki Z as he's called in Cyberbots. He also gets a super meter. This now becomes a weird fighting game like Smash. Oh, we beat him.
For
Never
now.
get close enough to kill him. Yeah, for now.
That guy has 2 ears. You only have 1.
I feel like I've been called out. Fuck.
No, you're just being insulted.
Oh, is that all?
For pre-existing standards, and I'm very sorry about that.
You sound like a boss in the game that's like, it's unfortunate that you're born like this. But don't worry, I'll put you out of your misery.
You know what? I need Flaterwolf to say that, because that seems perfect for her.
Yeah, it sounds about right to me.
No, I'm not calling you out, I'm just insulting you for pre-existing standards.
You know, your existence is an affront to God and man. So I've got to kill you.
Drink you dry, you know?
Yo, can that be a line for one of our characters duking it out at one point? Because I feel like that'd be an insult she'd make to, say, Karna or even Sayla.
Oh, Flaterwolf would insult Elastic people, I'm sure. Actually, maybe. I'm not sure, actually.
Maui would take the insult, but then it's just like, oh, right. But then it just goes over her head for a second.
Yep.
Fuck all of you. Oh, he stole my energy, the motherfucker! At least I think he did. Ooh, that's how you use the dash right. Hey, movement! I am killing it this run. I did a couple practice run with the guys before streaming this, but which involved me having to beat the game on multiple difficulties and upping the speed.
And also discovering a few cheats.
In. gotta say, when you're in the zone of this game, it's fucking incredible. Oh, I still got my super meter. I can use it against the boss. Also, the OTG in this is fucking insane. It's like I'm playing Guilty Gear. Where, like, even though the enemy's on the ground, I can just fucking pick them up right up off there. Like it didn't even matter.
Funny. I guess you do have items in Guilty Gear in form of boss items.
Yeah, there's that. But I also mean just like when you play as any character, you just go like, bam. As soon as they've been knocked down. Like, watch this. Yeah, see? You just nudge them like that off the ground with like anything from like lights.
I love juggle systems that look like that.
Yeah.
Dynasty Warriors also does this too.
Yeah, I love that shit. But I hate it when it's happening to me.
It's a painful
Love
game.
to see him go, but you hate to see him go, but you love to see him walk.
Now, seeing this, I'm actually curious, 8, on you playing something like Mega Man X8, which has a much more, I want to say, fighting game approach to its combat system. I feel like you might rather enjoy playing that.
I will play it, but I will not guarantee that I'll like it. I have a love-hate relationship with X8.
Funny enough, it's arguably among some of my favorite Mega Man X games, actually.
8-star, what do you think of Streets of Fury?
I will play it eventually.
Ooh, I played
now
Streets of
that
Fury.
Well, good, because the Streets of Rage 4 gang made it.
Yeah. I love it.
I wouldn't mind joining you in the session.
I bought it when it was originally an Xbox indie marketplace game. Remember that?
Really?
Oh, fuck! What?
Remember when they had that one indie marketplace game where anyone can dump their garbage and there was no quality control? That was like one of the few good legit games on that service.
That was wasted for that server. No, that
Well,
was
it eventually got released on Steam with an updated version, so you know,
But yeah,
it's not lost
you
to
know
the wheels of time.
You know what I mean? But like that game
Yeah.
was wasted on that service.
Fucking
or that service was
wasted.
wasted on that game.
They should have been one of the few games they looked at that Xbox should have looked at and said, "Hey, this looks good. We want to give you some money to polish it up a bit." They should have done that.
Alright,
They
so
did for
Hound
Castle
Dog is now
Crashers.
aiming for that ship in the sky. Stage.
I still
Makes
can't
me
believe
happy,
they made.
man.
I still can't believe they made a fighter based on the idea of having avatars in Xbox. That just seems so ridiculous.
What? No,
They did that.
not this team. They did something. That was someone
No,
else.
I'm not talking about the Streets
I
of
was
Rage.
talking about another game that did that.
Apparently, it was totally shameful. Like, actually, I wonder, since I've never played it, I do have to wonder whether it or Gang 2020 is a worse game. I've had the unfortunate displeasure of playing Gang 2020, the fighting game.
How is it?
It's
True
Most of the
Kusoge?
Wait, what game?
it's definitely
Yang 2020.
it's
Come
definitely
again?
a Kusoge.
Yang 2020!
Yep. A
What,
fighting game
2020?
based off of a political campaign.
Oh no!
Yep, a pretty cursed idea. It's not as cursed as you think it is, but it's still really cursed.
I don't want to be anywhere near that.
Reminds
No,
me of,
you don't have to be.
reminds me of that cover shooter flash game with George Bush fighting Al Qaeda.
God,
That's
that's an old one.
It's along those lines, except not as cringy. It's still pretty cringy.
Not Mad Dog Rising. Oh. There goes my second. Continue. Fuck.
We don't have to get into it too much, but
So
I'm gonna,
what's-
if I was to get into it, I have to use a suspension of disbelief and mostly focus on the game. Like
Yeah,
the
sounds
fact
about
that
right.
like the fact that everyone can do a Naruto run
Why?
because they're mean ward fucks who want to just put every anime trope in the game.
Alright, cool. Alright, so as I was saying before, there's this really cool thing where you get to play as all the other characters with an unlock code, which I wish that was hidden behind, just playing the game. Or doing cool shit in the game to like unlock it. But excuse me. But I'm okay with it. it is as it is now. That said, though, the characters you do get to play, the game really opens up when you play as everyone else. That you know, you get to fight as bosses in the story mode. On that note, God, I love this one.
Oh yeah.
Like, you get to play as the main villain mech, Rising Dog, once you've unlocked all the other characters, and god damn, he is a fucking blast.
What does it take to unlock? Just beat the game?
Now you unlock it with a code, I just said that.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, it's fucking Gates from the Superbots.
You know what's funny? I saw the color scheme and immediately thought about it being a Super Nintendo.
You know what? Yeah, he looks like an American Super Nintendo.
I don't know why I always forget that the other Super Nintendo type look like this. The first American one is so iconic.
You know, I never really liked that color scheme as much as the Japanese version, but you know what? Credit where credit's due. It's not the worst.
Now I'm remembering the Japanese version. It's more rounded.
I like the button.
Bye, fucker.
I like the red colored button from the Super Famicom one, but I actually kind of like the purple on gray aesthetic that the US version has.
Yeah.
Well, also American buttons had the variation of the concave buttons next to the convex buttons, which many people like because you can alternate between the buttons pretty well and combine the buttons more easily. Whereas, you know, the Japanese controller is all convex for the 4 buttons. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Did anyone ever try those differences?
Yeah, I did.
Or at least the American
I
controller? Okay, good.
gotta say, it, like, I would rather not, what's the best way to put this? So, both of them feel weird to me, but the Super Nintendo controller definitely feels a lot weirder than the Super Famicom controller, hands down, any day of the week.
Fair enough.
What's the way to put it? It's like you play the Super Nintendo version, it's like, it feels gummy, not in a good way. You play the Super Famicom version, it's not gummy enough.
So it's almost like it's too sensitive versus too tactile.
More like, I feel like I need to press down the button harder. And more like, oh god, why do I need to press the button harder for Super Nintendo and Super Famicom respectively? Super Famicom's the one's like, Super Famicom is the why I don't feel like I pressed hard enough, and Super Nintendo was like, oh god, why do I have to press it so hard? At least for me, I don't know, I was playing it with like old Super Nintendo controllers, but then again, there's no such thing as new, old-fashioned, new,
Is it
old
possible?
Super Nintendo
Is it possible
controllers.
to plug the regionally different controllers into the same console?
You know, I haven't tried that, but I don't know why. Oh, yeah, it's not the same. Fuck.
That's really too bad.
Don't have to worry about that when it comes to fucking Sega Genesis, though.
Yep. You don't.
God damn,
Actually-
I'm getting fucked up. I should not have let that motherfucker get that continue on me.
Same goes with Saturn, although, because I know that for a fact, actually, it'd be hilarious to play a Japanese Sega Saturn with an American controller. You know, the day
Insulting.
one launch, it'd be kind of insulting.
Oh,
yeah.
that fucking thick-ass controller?
With the crappy triggers.
Oh, God, how bad was that?
I haven't experienced it myself, I've only seen reviews of it.
Wow, because it looks mad fucked.
And the D-pad is really weird.
And it's for like, oh, well, you know, it's for it's players' bigger hands, you know? And I'm like, I don't know about how big your hands need to be for that shit, Chief. But, you know, okay, no, I take that back, because I've given, like, friends who have big hands the Sega Saturn controller. I'm like, god damn, it feels so tiny. And I'm like, but is it bad, though? And he's like, no, not really.
My hands are big enough that I really feel the benefits of using a fight stick, but I don't know. Every time I've used a oversized game controller, I've not enjoyed it.
But also, check this motherfucker out. He's got his crew in the back watching. Waiting.
That's what they are. You know what's stupid? I always assumed it was just a bunch of fucking trash bags.
No one can. The Gile suit is the ultimate. Cannot be intercepted. You know
I
what I'm saying,
must
right?
slice open all these trash cans
No, do you remember
to
the,
destroy the room with my smells.
you remember
Thus
the
overwhelming my enemy.
Do you remember the trash can suit? You remember where it's like a dude in a trash suit with a fucking AK-47?
Is this from?
Look, I'll find it, but it's basically like it's supposed to be like for urban defense, for tactical urban combat. The trash Gile suit is is the ultimate camouflage, and it's a dude. It's like a trash bag with arms coming out of it and a fucking AK-47.
Oh.
And when he lays down, he looks like a normal bag of trash. It's the funniest shit in the world.
Hey, it's kind of like that one meme picture where someone's using a cardboard box, a single cardboard box, to pretend to be a Gundam.
See, but that's just facts. That is what a Gundam is. Right? Is Gundam not just a bunch of people in cardboard boxes fighting each other? Goddamn. Could've fucking fooled me.
Damn it, I need to find that photo set again, where it's just a bunch of dudes wearing fast
Did he
food
just
packaging.
only to come back
Where
to
it's,
life?
where it's a bunch of dudes wearing surprisingly well re-sculpted fast food packaging to pretend to be knights and stuff. Like
Knights.
the Tim Hortons knight.
Oh, I remember what you're talking about.
And the Coors Light knight and all that.
The Coors Nightlight. For when Miller time
Coors
just isn't
Night.
enough.
Coors Night.
You know what that reminded me of, Robot?
Horton
You remember the
Night.
fake Lupin and fake Jigen and Red Jacket?
Oh yeah, you mean in the last episode of the series, right?
No, earlier on when someone pretends to be Jigen and Lupin and trick that one guy, that one buff dude that Fujiko was hanging out with. There goes my other continue. And now this is a jokester stream.
I think because I don't know if I watched it because I really remember the one that was the last episode of the
I'll
series.
try to remind you. They rip off the mask and they go, Miller time for us, man.
I
And they
think
have these they look ugly as fuck. I'll show it to you one of these days. It's on Lupin out of context.
I think I might know the one you're talking about, but then I'm mixing it up with the last episode, where it was, I think it was directed by Miyazaki, if I'm correct.
Probably. Like, Miyazaki was all up in that bitch towards the end.
And it was a big flying robot, and a fake Lupin was basically strong-arming this girl into pretty much working for her, and had a faker Jigen and Goemon as well. And then the real Lupin, who was disguised as Zenigata, found out about it and then helped the girl and freaking
Oh, I
the
have to
fake
hold
Lupin.
the super button to block. I'm such a fucking idiot. Can I air block? I can! I'm a dumbass!
Now, you're less of one.
You're goddamn right. Well, okay, that still drains health, goddamn. This is pretty much a worse run than last time. One of these days, I'm gonna do a 1cc run of this game. Fucking wait. Also, goddamn, this soundtrack is pure sex.
It's pretty sexy.
Bass. Just
Very goddamn
all that
sexy.
So much bass.
Oh, I forgot. If you press punch rapidly, you get the machine gun attack. I'm such a dummy. Alright, now it's time for the final battle. Hound Dog. Rising Dog. Let's turn into Metal
Wild
Gear really
Dog.
fast. They are wild dogs now. Ooh, this thing is way better now that I have headphones on. Let's party! Oh, it's Metal Wolf Chaos now! Let's party!
You know, in my
is a
head
Meta
though,
Wolf. Holy fuck.
I still think of this as like a Meta Knight fight.
I'm trying to think of a character whose name ends in
Fight
Wolf or
your
Dog that
shadow.
actually isn't very good. Not everyone can be Homestar.
Yep. What? Not everything Homestar can be.
I said Homestar.
Homestar can be everything, but
No,
not everything is
Homstar.
My
Obviously.
point was is not every character can just be an embarrassing crap that's just stupid stuff.
Fair. Good night, motherfuckers. We're out of here. And that's the end of the game. This is what I meant by it's really fucking short. One of these days, one CC will be mine.
How many continues did you do this time? I lost track.
I went through 4. That's more than I did last time. On any of them.
Oh well.
I'm a disgrace.
Don't beat
More
yourself
people
up
should
too
play this
much.
game. It's fucking amazing. Soundtrack's
yourself
good. The gameplay's good. Mech designs are awesome. There's nowhere to buy it legally unless you get it on like Japanese websites or like Japanese PSN, I guess. I think. Yeah. Well, is
That was
it for
fun.
tonight, Prince?
Huh? What?
Beat the game.
Oh yeah, we did. Damn. How
Do you
long
guys-
was
oh,
the
do you-
stream?
Oh, do you guys want to do versus?
Oh yeah!
I guess we. Well,
You both want to.
Code
Might
to get all
as
the
well.
characters, remember?
might
Yeah.
as well then.
I love dumb versus modes in video games.
These credits.
Not gonna lie, this game had a lot going for it. If it had a sequel, it'd be the shit. But I guess Panzer Bandit technically counts. Spiritual successor, I suppose.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not quite a robot game. It's got robots in it.
It's got a lot of robots in it.
That's your favorite robot that smokes a cig.
I wish robots smoked cigarettes in this too. This would be like way higher up in my on my list of recommendations, and also one of my favorite games of all time. If it had a robot smoking, just for the
giant-
sheer amazingness of it all.
Giant fuel rod just kind of crammed right in its mouth.
Fuck yeah! And
Referencing
it
the
like-
thing I made. Yeah.
All right. How do I set up my controller now?
Same as you did last time. Do you remember how you did it last time?
No.
Alright, hold down Alt, Shift, and then 1.
Alt Shift 1.
While you do that, Robo, quick, look up the unlock code for me.
Wait a
real
minute.
quick.
It says Gamepad 1 though.
It doesn't matter. It does that for your respective game. It's like Fightcade.
Alright, once Prince is done, I'll shoot out
You do it
the
for me
code.
right now. Come on.
Okay. Well, first you have to have the all robots in story mode code entered. You have that already?
No? Go ahead. Tell me now.
Up, down, left, right, X, circle.
Oh,
Add to the title screen.
one sec. I think I accidentally made one of my buttons mice. Up, down, left, right. Say that again.
Up, down, left, right, X, circle.
I made
It
one of my
worked.
buttons
What's the next
mice. They're
Okay.
squeaking at me. Please,
Enable-
please.
Then return to the title screen, press up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, X, circle.
How many times do I do up or down, left, right?
3 times and then X and circle. X, then circle.
Oh, we can make him. We can watch him do it.
That's not as fun
Fuck.
though. Come on.
I know.
Versus
okay, no,
user. Oh,
I mean,
that's great.
great if it was watching them fight each other is still fun though. Oh, that's what that creature is. Now I know. Now I realize. Let me know when you're ready.
Versus user. Reminds me of the...
You did it?
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
All right, cool. Pick your character, motherfucker.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm player 2, you ding dong.
Kurina. Beta. Sorry, I want to read all the names. Sylphid. Okay. Rising dog. Hound dog. Gong. I can't read that. Wait, Kami. No, never mind. His name is probably Shinigami. Maybe. Alright, well.
Actually, that's
fuck
not
it.
a B, that's a beta.
Yeah, I said Sylphid, but oh no. Purina Beta.
Green beta?
Purina Beta. Or maybe it's Prino Beta. No, Prino so. Nah, never mind. It doesn't matter. I'll pick my character now. Let's go. Did you press circle? Oh!
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Right.
Now just like a normal boss fight from the story mode. Hey, this game kind of does control a little bit like Cyberbots.
Ooh.
You block using your super button, which is R1. Or maybe it's L1.
Oh god, there's no move list for this, is there?
No, all you have are down, down attack, quarter circle forward attack, and your dash punches. Oh, and your dash attacks, and your blocks. Super is done with the same button you use for block. And you just press forward or forward and hard attack if you want to throw when you're really close to the opponent.
Oh god.
Say goodnight. Ooh, super carries over into the next round.
Now I think we're at an unfair advantage because you're the one who's actually played this game considerably more than me.
That's a fair point. That said, though, I'll be willing to give you a moment to okay, collect your thoughts and think about how you want to do this. There you go. Oh wow, he is really powerful. Oh, he is really good.
Ugh. Now I got my druthers.
Yes, you do. But I got my OTG, bitch.
Yeah!
You were so close! And I pull out my gun! Oh, if you keep hitting your attack fast enough, just keep mashing the punch, you get like an E-Honda move. Like this. Also, there's also guard cancel, but you have to time it out just right. There's also wall bounce with a specific attack, too. It's this one. There you go, that's the one. Later. Sons of bitches. Wait, let's play some of the other characters, see what they got. I'll play this. Queen, Beta. Different buttons put out different characters. That one's named. No, there's Gong. Ooh, I'm the grappler.
Let's see here. Whoa!
I have a magnetic grab.
Oh, come on!
Yo,
You
that
have
was
to
some...
dash out of it.
I'm still moving forward during that. Looked like some moonwalking shit.
You're right. I have a. You can suplex me? No, you can pile drive me.
What was that?
It's fucking cool, is what it was. Can you escape my grasp? I'm dealing with 1,000 IQ over here. You look like Samus, actually, now that I think about it.
Damn it!
Yeah, I don't know how you fight this, other than, like, you basically have to keep hitting me and make sure I never get my chance to move. Fuck! Yeah, like that, you just keep fucking beating the shit out of me until I...
Whoa! Recovery!
Yeah, if you press down and attack when you're throwing in the air after an attack, you air recover. Like that. It also helps if you do if you press circle. Circle allows you to just air dash. Like that. Different characters have different air dashes though. Kinda like just like Cyberbots. Some have hovers, and some have teleports, like fucking Rising Dog. Bye-bye! Oh, okay. I guess you thought about it for more than 5 seconds. I'm a little sad Sylphie or Purina Beta doesn't have a better super.
Oh!
Why is he named Purina Beta? Is she a rabbit?
I don't know. I mean, they look like a rabbit.
He looks like a psychotic, oversized rabbit. I like it.
Me too, especially when she hugs.
Damn it.
That's
Alright,
it.
I think we're done for tonight.
Oh, you don't want to play the other characters?
To be honest, I feel like I need more time to understand how this plays. It's not fun
know
when you're
what?
just getting your ass whipped.
That is a fair point, unless you pick the boss character.
These are all boss characters.
But Rising Dog's the best one of them all, though, objectively.
Fine, one more match. You know,
Alright, this is
after
Rising
this,
Dog.
how about we do a match? After this, y'all want to do some You Don't Know Jack?
Yeah,
Been a while.
dude.
We
Sure.
can do something like that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit.
What
Yeah,
game?
pick the Sylphie, not the Rising Dog.
Whiplash?
Whatever I choose.
Whichever one appeals to me the most. Let's see, I want to play as
I'm in
her.
the mood. I'm in the mood for some Whiplash, or perhaps some Archivage, maybe. I like the ones where you write a lot.
Alright, hold on. You get my druthers?
You know, with the red color scheme, it kind of reminds me of Water Hazard from Ultimate Alien.
I don't remember that character.
Whoa, that was a combo.
Oh my god, I am Samus! Look at me!
Well, wait, it's...
Fat drop!
Wait, do I have a launch? Oh, I got a launcher.
Yes, you fucking do! How's it feel?
This would be great if this was more like a proper fighting game.
Hell
Someone,
yeah, I agree.
if anyone in chat who knows anything, someone rip these sprites and give them to someone who knows Mugen.
We could tell Kame to ask Kame.
Kami's busy with his own projects. We don't have. I don't want to be the guy to say, "Hey, look at this shit. You should make a Mugen for it." I'm not gonna be that.
I meant for like advice.
Dude, I'm not gonna even try and make my own Mugen character. I don't got time for that.
Then let me do it! I call that move Rolling Star!
Yo, maybe I will finally, maybe I'll be the one to do it.
That sounds alright by me.
It'll be joint project. As soon as I finally get my own
Alright, let's
original
see.
Mugen project done. I
What
got
the-
this JoJo
Did I
about,
just
so-
whiff it?
Yes, you did. Which is unfortunate, because it looked like it probably would have been hype as shit.
gotta ask JoJo at some point about his Mugen stuff. I saw him messing around
Sounds
with
like a good idea to me.
He's a little bit of advice.
Ugh.
No, after I actually get rest sprites done. I haven't touched those in a month.
Don't worry about it. These things take time. Oh! Okay, bitch!
Yeah! Oh.
I'm gonna give you a hug.
I'm gonna give you a
Fuck!
kick.
Oh, his grab range! It's like Marth in Melee! Except he runs forward towards you. He's more like Zangief in that regard, then.
Oh,
he's doing-
I can stop you out of a super?
Yes, you can. It's KOF rules. I'm Blanca mixed with Rolento. Mixed with Zangief. This is so weird.
Oh.
Oh wait, Street Fighter Alpha had already come out by this point, right?
I think.
Yeah, because Alpha 2 didn't come out until like, what, 94?
Not
Was
even,
that
but no! Yeah, Alpha started in 95, I think.
Alpha started in 95.
Just like a real proper launcher, I don't know how to follow it up.
It's okay. I'll give you a rolling start. Wow.
Alright, that's stream.
Yep. Later,
This game
everybody.
was fucking sweet. Come back tomorrow for some sports ball action.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Man,
and virtual
Stalker's
pro
the-
wrestling. We're finally getting back to it.
What kind of sports ball?
The footy kind. And it's not Ronaldinho Saucer.
Ronaldinho Saucer!
You didn't do the voice. You didn't do
can't.
Ronaldinho Saucer.
Sorry. Let me do this. Right. Let me try it again. That's not... Okay, hang on. I can't believe it. They actually have it. Ronaldinho Soccer.